Emily, you did a good job on your shark summary. You have a running head down here for your citation, and you were able to mark all of your dress-ups. And it looks like all of those are correct. And so what we're going to do for your next lesson is we're going to repeat the process, but I have a couple of new objectives for you. And they're going to be formatting objectives. For the first one, the first formatting objective, I want you to go ahead and use the full 2.0. That's required for the MLA style. And then we're going to add the MLA heading, which starts with your name, then your professor's name, and then your class, and then the date. And this will go on the top of all of your papers in MLA style. We use MLA style for you'll use them for your freshman English classes and your sophomore English, for history and social studies classes. Almost all classes will use MLA except science classes. So for your next paper, I want you to be sure and format using the MLA heading. And then you put your professor's name. Then you put your class, and the class you're in is Institute in Excellence in Writing. And then you put your date. And then your title is centered. Use the full 2-point, double space, tab your first paragraph, first paragraph, line to your paragraph. So I'm going to have you do another summary. I want you to start with the whole process, the outline, the summary, and the dress-ups all in one go. I have an article that you can use. It's called Sit Less, or you can pick your own article. I just need your source. And the last formatting issue we're going to start doing for all your papers in MLA style and for this class is we're going to put a running head. And we use our running head. We click Insert in Word, and we put a header. We're going to use page number, actually, top of page. We're going to put our page number over to the right. And in front of our page number, you put your last name. And then you close the header. And what will happen is this will appear on every page, and the number will change accordingly. So that helps you tremendously when you're writing. And looking through your paper, I didn't see any mechanical errors. You were able to identify the different writing stylistic techniques, your who, which, your ly, your strong verb, your quality adjectives, and your www.asia. So I know that you're able to identify all of those. So we're just going to work on a formatting and following the writing process of outline, summary, dress up for our next assignment. And I will send you, put the article in your assignment box. But if you would like to pick a different article, something you're interested in, all you need to do is send me the link to the article you want to use. Just make sure that when you do your outline for your article, if you want to pick your own, that you can pick 15 points for your outline. And so for your next assignment, we're going to follow the writing process. So I want to see all of these things. First, I want to see your source. Second, I want to see your outline, and then your summary, and then I want to see your stylistic dress-ups. And those, of course, are your who, which, your ly words, your strong verbs, your quality adjectives, and your www.asia. So when you turn in your next assignment, source, outline, summary, dress it up. Just a couple of things about like this in which the fins are cut off. That's not really a very strong verb. So when you have words that like a second grader might use, those aren't really strong verbs. Pick stronger verbs. The fins are severed off, or incised off or slashed off. That's a stronger verb. I had just seen some of those that I think you could pick stronger verbs for a high school student. But overall, it looks like a good paper. It looks like you're getting the process. I want to see you go through the whole process in one step and one assignment. Your source, your outline, your summary. And when I say source, you need a 15-point outline. It has to be long enough for a 15-point outline, and you need to be able to cite it. And to be able to cite your source, it needs an author and it needs a date, and hopefully publication, like you can tell it's in a magazine or something, not just an internet source. Now you can look up magazines on the internet, but you want to be able, like National Geographic published this article. And if it has an author and a date and a magazine source or a publication that actually put it out, that's what you're looking for in a good source. So I would like for you to pick your own source so that I can see that you can pick an appropriate source with an author, a date, and a publication. Then outline it, put your summary after your outline, and then dress it up. And if you have any questions, you can text me. That's the end of the video.